I am in my best shape, feeling my best mentally, which I honestly think is a bigger achievement than being in physical shape. And I want to share with you 3 healthy habits which will, I don't know, I guess improve your life, improve the quality of your life, whether that is in terms of physically, emotionally, mentally, friendship wise, all of these different things. Now, these things are not quick fixes, they're not quick things like drink smoothies every day or start eating this every single day. It's not like that, but these are tangible things that I feel like everybody has the power to change these things. Everybody can change these things. It just takes a little bit of time, effort, energy, and the want to change and the want to be better and most importantly feel better. So that's why I am making this video. Ignore the chaos. I am in my summer house right now, my family summer house here in Sweden, and yeah, the background, there is no good background here, unless I maybe sit in the forest, which I should do, but right now we are here and let's get into the video. Just to emphasize how I am in my best shape, as I said, mentally, physically, emotionally, everything, I have reached probably 3 big milestones in the past 6 months after I have implemented these more healthy habits into my day-to-day life. For example, I can now work remotely from anywhere. Well, not anywhere, I guess. I don't think my salary is that huge, so I'm not gonna lie and say anywhere, but I can now work remotely, which was a huge goal of mine and has been a huge goal of mine for many years. I also recently celebrated the launch of my podcast, which is launching in September. This is based around wellness and marketing within the wellness industry. This is for my business, which I have an agency, so that podcast is related to that. I've always wanted to start a podcast, so this was a huge personal milestone for me also, and I am hopefully booking a flight to Bali, which was a very big goal of mine, and it has been for a long time. So I have reached these 3 big milestones this year in 2023. I can't even say I'm surprised because I was visualizing, I was putting in the work and putting in the time and the energy in the right places to get here. And yeah, I just wanted to tell you those things, not to brag or to show off, but just to say like, okay, I've implemented these things and I feel like they really have helped me to get to a place today where I'm feeling this way, I'm feeling good and I'm actually achieving things. So let's get into the first one. The first way to become healthier, and by healthier I don't just mean on the outside, I don't just mean, healthy, I mean inside and out. So that's mentally and physically. Feeling good, having a good mindset, feeling happy, and also being able to move your body and being healthy externally as well as internally. The first one is to change your environment and change the people you are spending time with. These have a huge impact on how you are feeling inside and how you are feeling outside. So a year and a half ago I actually moved country. This was a big decision for me and it was the best decision I ever made. And ever since I made that decision and intentionally decided to surround myself with a certain type of person, that's when my life drastically improved. So this is a daily habit that you can start implementing. Who are you talking to on the daily? Who are you spending time with? Who are you engaging in conversation with? And how can you make these people who make you feel good and people who lift you up? In my previous video, 9 rules for a better life, I also emphasize on this. There are 3 things you want out of a friendship. And this is the ability to be yourself, the ability to express yourself and be yourself around someone. You also want them to be able to push you to be a better person, to push you to help you grow, to help you strive, to help you get towards your goals and help you believe that that is possible. This is really crucial in friendships, and I think it's something that we don't think about, and I think it's something that so many of us do not have in our day-to-day conversations and friendships and even with family members. And the third one is, do they make you feel good in yourself now? So do they make you feel good in where you are at now? Are they making you feel good when you're in the presence of that other person? Are they Are they pushing you to be better? Are they pushing you to get to your goals and get to your dreams? And do they accept you for who you are? Do they accept your past, your present, and where you are going? So those are 3 main things. I also emphasize this in more detail in the 9 rules for a better life video, so make sure you watch that. The second way to become a healthier person is to change your diet, and I'm not only talking about food, and I'm not going to recommend a specific diet, but I'm talking about everything that you are consuming, whether that is on your phone, whether that is what you're drinking, whether that's what you are eating, whether that's the conversation you are having, the people you are around you. Everything that you are consuming is going to have an impact on your life. I'm a huge believer in the fact that everything is connected. Even, the clothes you are wearing, the quality of clothes you are wearing, it has an impact, big or small. So changing your diet, or improving it and making it work for you, making it something that makes you feel happy, lighter and healthier, is really, really important. As I said, I will never recommend a specific diet because I am not a dietitian, and I very much understand that we are all so different. Males, females, everything, age range, race, everything. I don't even know. I can't even begin to recommend a diet for you, but finding what works for you and trying to be a bit in tune with your body and trying to be intuitive on the daily is a really important habit to implement if you want to be healthier. It's funny because these habits, as I said, they're not quick fixes. It's not like drink this smoothie and you will be healthy, but these are actual tangible things that if you implement, you will become healthier. Like, it's just fact. If you be consistent with something for a long amount of time and that thing is improving you, then it's going to get good, okay? The third thing is restrictions and female energy. So restricting ourselves. Obviously, I am speaking from a female point of view here, so that I feel like I can talk to females a lot better because I can kind of understand. Because I can understand. So the third thing is to not restrict yourself too much. We also need to have fun, and we also need to practice the 80-20 rule. When we see wellness marketing online, we kind of believe that wellness is, green smoothies, yoga, 5 a.m. mornings. It's all the same thing. It's all categorized as this one thing, and if you don't fit into this box, then you are not wellness or you are not healthy. Whereas this isn't true. We all need a bit of balance. Whether we're focusing on losing weight, we still need balance. You can't be eating the same thing every single day because your body necessarily won't react well to it. So you need the 80-20 rule. Just practice the 80-20 rule. And if you don't know what 80-20 is, for example, 80% of the time you're eating healthy, 20% of the time you let yourself indulge in nice things. And this can be applied to so many areas of your life. 80% of time you're working out, 20% of time you're resting. 80% of time you're working on your business, you're working on building your career. 20% of time you're socializing, you're partying, you're living life. And I feel like we really need to implement this 80-20 rule and not let ourselves think that wellness and health is 100% in or 100% out, because it really doesn't have to be that way. And the reason why I emphasize female energy in this, because I recently made a video on men's productivity hacks as well, and I just feel like we operate differently to men. We need a bit of this flow, we need a bit of this excitement, and we need the 80-20, we need to have the fun part, whereas I don't know, I feel like a lot of masculine energy, maybe they don't necessarily need that, or they can go for longer periods of time without having to indulge, whereas feminine energy, I think we need to give ourselves that kind of slower pace and that joy as well along the journey, if that makes sense. So I will recap these 3 things for you now, and that is to change your environment and the people you are spending time with, the people you are engaging with. Number 2 is your diet. Everything that you are consuming, make it the best it can possibly be that makes you feel good, not the best to what it looks like on Instagram, but the best for you. And then the third thing is restrictions. Go with the 80-20 rule, experiment with that, see if it works. It probably will because it's such a good rule. Those are my 3 ways to be healthier now. 3 healthy girl habits, which, I don't know, I implemented and I feel like it has really helped me, so I wanted to share them with you. I'm going to leave the video here. Thank you so much for watching. Like I said, if you haven't watched 9 Rules for a Better Life or the Men's Productivity Hacks video, then definitely check them out. I'm hoping to make a lot more videos like this. I really enjoy them. I want to give you tips. If you want anything specific, let me know. Thank you for watching. Bye.